Hey guys, Mark here, bringing you another Nintendo Box video, and today's been a pretty big news day for Nintendo, and it actually looks like we've got a lot of things coming in the future, and in this video I will tell you my opinions on those things, because actually I had quite a strong reaction to this news, and smartphone gaming for Nintendo has always been something I've been against. Personally, I think that it dilutes what Nintendo actually have. I think that their main asset is definitely their IPs. They have the best first-party IPs that there are in gaming, so I don't really like that they're putting it onto systems that aren't their own, because it just kind of dilutes what's good on Nintendo systems. Even when you take away the somewhat gimmicky controls that you can see on Nintendo consoles, they've always got their IPs and they're great developers. Obviously, they can develop well for smartphones and PCs and tablets, as they have said they're going to do, but it kind of dilutes it for me, guys, so that's my opinion on that matter. And it just, I don't know what to really think of this news, and of course the news is that they're actually teaming up and have come to some kind of agreement with this other company called DeNA. Spelt really oddly, it's spelled capital D, little E, capital N and capital A, so it just makes me want to call the company Dina. I really do, every time I see it now, although of course it is called DeNA. But it's something that, while this could actually be a huge success for Nintendo, I'm not doubting that. It's something that personally I'm very skeptical of. I've kind of got that mind of, wait and see, we'll see how it goes, because the first games for tablets and smartphones, PCs, will be rolling out over the course of the next year or so. The first batch of them, that is, that we will actually see some at the end of 2015. And I believe that I am actually mistaken in my wording there. I don't think that they're actually making PC games per se. I think that that's just going to be with their replacement for Club Nintendo, which was another part of this news. So how it works is that DeNA have taken 1.24% of Nintendo's shares, and Nintendo have taken, I believe, 10% of DeNA's shares in the company, and both of those correspond to 22 billion, so really there hasn't been any changing of, money. I believe that might be yen, although it may be dollars. Off the top of my head, I don't know, guys, so apologies for that. But yeah, it just shows that these two companies are going to be cooperating a lot, and I'm not really sure what the revenue split will be on this kind of deal and, with the smartphone games. But DeNA do have a history for making this great technical kind of system, and they do actually have a kind of social network, kind of a network of gaming apps on smartphones. Not so much a social network, but kind of like a technical network for gaming apps on smartphones. You'll have seen them making multiple different games. I believe they've made a few Transformers games and other ones. They're by no means the top of their field in the game, but to be honest, right now Nintendo aren't either, so this could be very beneficial to both. But like I said, this will actually be also to do with the replacement for Club Nintendo, because DeNA will be using the technical know-how to, with Nintendo, create this system which will be your account system, and hopefully it'll be linked in with Nintendo Network ID, because we want that. That's something that has to happen. But you'll be able to access this from tablets, smartphones, PCs, and of course your Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. But then even more news from today, guys. There will be another dedicated gaming system coming out, but they didn't really announce much from this, apart from that it's codename NX. That's the codename for it, and I really don't know what to take from this at all. Yeah, I don't know whether it's going to be a new home console or a new handheld console. I'm really up in the air about that, because it seems like about the time that they would be announcing a codename for a follow-up to the 3DS, a new handheld. But at the same time, with the Wii U not being a massive runaway success, it would make sense for them to make a home console. Also, something that came through my mind was that possibly they would be making their own mobile phone, maybe on a modified version of Android or something like that, or with DeNA be making their own completely new system. But then again, that doesn't really make sense to me with the wording of it being a dedicated game system. So it does look like it's going to be either a follow-up to the Nintendo 3DS or Wii U, or possibly it could be a third pillar, but that would be really stupid, guys. Nintendo, I know people are saying that you're going to be going third party, and this move at first glance seems like you are, because you are at least to some extent going third party. But to combat this, don't make every single system you possibly can, because it seems like that right now. If this isn't a follow-up to be the successor for the Wii U or Nintendo 3DS, then it means we've got 4 pillars of Nintendo, and then possibly 5 if you include smartphones and tablets after that, because we'll have the Nintendo 3DS, the Wii U, this NX system, the quality of life system, and then games on their smartphones and tablets. Of course, this is also going ahead with the apps and different things like that. It won't only be games, but I don't really know, guys. I don't really know what to think of this. I really think we should just wait and see. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really wanted to get my opinions out there and just tell you guys. And please, what do you think about this? Please leave that in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Bye.